you just 1,000 Vietnam dong. You don't have any dong at all. Of course, you will evade me and never see me anymore. Because at that time, you don't have any dong at all, but I can't understand your feeling. Therefore, we shouldn't require. I think I should let them come to me automatically. This is the best thing to me. When I don't have money or anything, they beat me, but I never dare argue them. If I argue, I will be beat more. If I didn't say anything, they could let me go. Sometimes some people gave me food, but I saw someone else was more precious, so I give my food to them. Therefore, when the manager beat me, I argued. They beat and kicked my body repeatedly, so if we prostrate and say, I gave them accidentally or my food was stolen, they will let me go and stop beating. I experienced from street life, so I think that forgiveness is the best diplomatic of revenge. Therefore, although how much bad a person is, he is still my helper. When I have money, the people who used to harm me are the first people I help. I suddenly remember a very famous statement of Henry IV. He said, the best way to have no enemy is to love your enemy. This is really hard, isn't it? We are watching the story with Huynh Tieu Huong, and we also know a lot of secrets behind this little woman. We will try discovering what is hidden behind her and what makes strength in this little girl. Have you ever thought that how can you get the strength? Because you have no parents, no one to protect, and just only you in life. How can you find strength to maintain in this life? Firstly, in the street, if anyone beat or shouted me, Tieu Huong usually said sorry to them, so they would reduce beating me. Secondly, Tieu Huong didn't like using begging hands. I beg for food, but not by begging hands. For example, I really like the cake you are eating because I am so hungry. Then I come and message your niece and say, please don't eat of it, save me a little. If they compassionate me, they will save it for me or not, they will smack me. I go but don't beg them, because if I beg them, it is like they give me alms with a supercilious attitude. Therefore, I think I should use my labor power. Firstly, I must use my intelligence to create everything. If I see them in the street, I will come to wash dishes, and if I see them cut things, I will come to help. I don't wait them to ask me. I must self-aware first, and then they will help me. They give me 1 dong and then 2 dongs. I save the money until 5 dongs or 10 dongs, and I will use it to help the others. From that time, I think I overcome everything. Now we will return with the 3 children story. If only 1 child is received, the other 2 children will be saved. Do you want to say something to them to make them feel stronger? Never think that you are unlucky. Today ends, but tomorrow will come. Today we have Huynh Tieu Huong, and tomorrow we will have the next Huynh Tieu Huong. I think if there is one quê hương home in Bình Dương, there will be more quê hương home in other provinces. I believe that through this show or next show, there will be the people receiving Thai or Ha to their homes. Anyway, they still have father, mother. They are still lucky to call dad or mom. Although it is just a day, but they can call it 1 time. We should give priority to Thảo to come to quê hương home. And the 2 others shouldn't be disappointed because we must live with our energies. It is like me before. I have a very difficult circumstance and I wished of a certain home. When I was not chosen to this home, I tried more. I still wished until the last moment. The audiences, how do you feel? Today there are many lessons from the little and quick women like Huynh Tieu Huong. Sometimes I wonder where the human get the strength to overcome the adverse circumstances. And today, through Tieu Huong's lesson, I realized that our strength appears from ourselves. Do everything by our effort, our patience, and then the lucky will come. And just with our internal force, we will go forward and we will meet the good people somewhere in the society that have enough ability and kindness to help us. I believe that all of us will overcome the obstacle and mishap if we have the determination like Huynh Tieu Huong. Thank you very much. I would like to give you a fresh bunches of flower. After the show, I received Thảo. Can you help me to receive her? Her is being in my heart like the thing that I can't miss. The last confidence of Huynh Tieu Huong makes us feel your true love and kind heart. Now we would like to invite Huynh Tieu Huong and all of you to see the 3 children. I would like to invite the 3 children to come here. This is Hà, this is Thái, and this is Thảo. But in the end of the show, we must say sorry to Huynh Tieu Huong because Hà and Thái were raised by Bachelor home and they had their adopted mother. So they have enough love from the mother and government. Therefore, they may not need the effort from Huynh Tieu Huong. And the story of Thảo is very typical. There are many children being like that, and Thảo really needs the help. There will be more people like Thảo need the help from Huong and all of us. And this person is just a stunned people who let me know Thảo story because Thảo can't appear in the television station today. And we believe that somewhere there are many people help Thảo. And through this story, we see the kindness and the heart of Huong for the wandering children one more time. And let's share and help Tieu Huong, is it okay? Let's do the good things like Tieu Huong.